Are you listening to your inner bitch right now? Or are you listening to your inner champion? Stop listening to that dumbass thought that's going on in your brain. Okay, stop listening to that weak pussy voice that is going on in your brain on a day-to-day basis. And this goes for every single person that is a human being. All right, everybody on this earth has two different voices going on in their head at all times. All right, you have your inner bitch and your inner champion, or your inner beta and your inner alpha, or your inner demon versus angel, or right versus wrong, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You have two voices going on in your head. One voice is those BS thoughts, doubts, excuses, reasons why you shouldn't be doing something, reasons why it's okay to not do something. Okay. And on the other side, you have your goals, your aspirations, the things you really want to accomplish in life, even though they may feel uncomfortable. Okay. We have both of those things going on at all times. You see a piece of cake presented right in front of you. You're like, fuck, that cake looks really good. I want to eat that cake. Your mouth starts salivating. You start thinking about how good the cake would taste, right? Then you have the other voice that's saying, don't do that. That cake is way too many calories. We're trying to stay focused on our diet, or we're trying to look more attractive, or we're trying to get protein, not overwhelming amount of sugar. You see a hot girl, you're like, shit, dude, I would love to have that girl in bed. I would love to have that girl in bed. But at the same time, there's another voice saying, don't approach that girl. She's probably with her boyfriend. She's out of your league. Your heart starts beating faster. Brain starts telling you all of these reasons to not go and do it, even though part of you would fucking love to have that girl in your life. Okay? These are two different thoughts that are going on in your head. And I want to tell you that every single person on this earth has both of those thoughts. It's part of your normal human brain. Okay? Everybody has that inner bitch and that inner champion. That's what Brandon Carter used to call it. Okay? That's how I learned that phrase. But I've also heard your inner beta, your inner alpha, whatever words you want to call it that resonates with you. That's how you need to label this thing, okay? And the reason I'm telling you this is that you need to be aware at all times of which part of your brain is controlling your life. Which part of your brain are you listening to make your day-to-day decisions? I can tell you guys, I'm on a diet right now. I'm getting very, very lean right now. Maybe you could tell in my face. If not, I'll probably put a picture up somewhere on the screen. I'll show you guys where I'm at right now with my physique. This is arguably the most lean I've ever been in my life, okay? And when you are in a calorie deficit for an extended period of time, this is arguably one of the most challenging areas to not listen to your brain. I would say the other one of them is approaching women, okay? Both of these, you're going against that thought in your brain that is telling you to not do the thing, okay? When you're hungry, when you've been in a calorie deficit for several days or weeks on end, and you're getting to your goal physique, your brain is starting to tell you to go out and eat these things. Your hormones are starting to tell you, hey, dude, like, we need to survive. We need more calories in our body because your body thinks you're going to die at this rate, right? So it's literally signaling to your brain, it is time to go and eat more food. And yes, you will feel hungry. Or with the women, yes, you will feel anxious, or whatever the fuck the situation is in your life. You will feel that opposite side, that inner beta talking to you, telling you to not do that thing. Okay? And I'm telling you, the guys that are the most successful, the guys that are the most ripped, the most lean, that are the best with women, that are thriving in whatever field or industry they are in, I promise you, on a daily basis, they are going against that inner beta thought that is going on in their head. Okay? What you need to understand is that the more you listen to one of those voices, the more you are going to become that person. The more you listen to that inner bitch, the more you are strengthening the neurotransmitters and giving life to that voice. And the more doubt you are putting into the other voice. Okay? The more you eat bad food and don't work out and you're overweight and the fatter you're getting, the more you are strengthening the neural pathways to encourage yourself to keep eating bad food, to not be in a deficiency, to get into this routine of eating unhealthy or eating an overwhelming amount of calories or not approaching women. Most guys are very, very nervous when it comes to approaching women. Why? because they're not trained. They haven't trained their brain to listen to that inner champion, that inner alpha. You guys all have that voice in your head. You just doubt it because you've never gone with that alpha voice. You've always been giving strength and neural pathways built up to the inner beta voice. And the more you do that, it's like you're giving more and more life to that voice. You have both voices going on. You don't need to listen to either one of those. Okay. Have you realized that? Like, take a step back and realize that you have two different voices. Well, if there's multiple voices, obviously those voices aren't really you. You are the person that is making the decision of which voice to listen to. You are the conductor that is controlling this instrument that is your body, okay? You are not your body. You are not your thoughts. You are simply a collection of every decision you've ever made from every voice you've ever listened to, okay? If you look at a champion, I promise you that dude has made better decisions and listened to the champion voice, the alpha voice in his head. I can tell you from experience, if you've ever built up momentum in approaching women or locked in on a diet or just crushing it in the gym or anything that requires consistent hard work past the point of motivation, like it's easy to get motivated, but after a while that motivation will burn out and you are left with nothing but dedication, consistency, hard work. That's what it comes down to. And those moments when the motivation is gone is where you need to train yourself to listen to that inner alpha, that inner champion. Okay. Like just earlier, guys, I've been in a deficiency for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks at this point, maybe 1 or 2 days out of the week, I'm back at maintenance level. Just before, I was thinking to myself like, oh, damn, it's been a while. I should probably have a cheat day today. I thought about it for a second. I sat back and I was like, wait, which voice is telling me to do that? Is it the inner champion? Is it the inner bitch? Is it my beta side that wants to get fat again? Because I can tell you, there's nothing really good that's coming from a night of staying in, consuming an overwhelming amount of calories, jerking off, and going to bed. Okay, nothing productive ever came from that. No champion was ever constructed from that kind of repeated behavior. Okay? So with that being said, I'm not going to go super crazy long with this video. I think I've made my point, but this concept is something I want you to live by. I want you to live by this concept. Everybody is faced with the decision in the morning of an easy path and a hard path. Most guys, they're going to take that moderately medium/easy path, thinking that that's acceptable in life and that's easy in life. Nothing worth having in life should be easy. The majority of the world is listening to that beta voice that's making things easy for them. Yes, it's very easy to eat the cake at your work office because it's Susie's birthday and everybody else is eating the cake. However, everybody is not a champion. Everybody is not the alpha. Everybody is not more successful than the other people. You need to be doing the things other people aren't doing. And with that being said, I know that there are people listening to this video saying, well,
oh, well, good look. It's not about hard work or pickup or conversational skills. It's all about the looks and money.
Dude, shut the fuck up. This video is not for you. This channel is not for you. This video is designed for guys that want to transform their life, that want better communication skills, that want to look as good as possible, that want to live the life that 99% of dudes are not living because they're not disciplined enough, because they don't got what the fuck it takes. Okay? And if that's you, good. I don't want you on my channel anyway. Get the fuck out of here, all right? And actually, to unsubscribe from the channel and to write that comment is listening to that beta voice, for the record, okay? So every decision in your life is based around this inner beta, this inner alpha. Are you listening to your inner bitch right now, or are you listening to your inner champion? All right? Keep that in mind the next time you're about to make any fucking decision in your life. Any decision. Okay. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you I am 1000% disciplined and every decision I ever make is the right one, or I'm always on point. It doesn't work like that, man. It's the total collective result. Okay. So the more you're doing one or the other, the more likely you are to be one or the other. So I have long periods where I am only this one side. I'm always making the right decisions. I'm just very on point. And then periodically it's okay to enjoy life. It's okay to smoke that weed or eat that piece of cake or not have a productive day, okay, or not go to the gym or whatever, or not go out that Friday night because, you know, you had a long week and you want to stay in and just chill, watch a movie. It's okay to do that from time to time. It's not okay to make that your lifestyle. Not even okay to be doing that 50-50, I would say. You know, I save that for like the 2 to 3%. I want to be better than 98% of people. All right. I hope that helps. Let that sink in. I hope this haunts you with every decision you make for the rest of your day. And if it does, great. You should watch this video more often. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to work with me personally to level the up as a man, to become the best version of yourself, to attract more women into your life, make more friends, and ultimately achieve your goals with women, dating, social skills, click the link in the description, fill out the application, and we will be contacting you to discuss further details. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, Coach Kyle signing out. Peace.